style, and it was a crazy, well, he was a genius, man. He really was. Just absolutely great, you know.
I just remember him being off on some profane, perverse, post-sacrilegious diatribe.
Who is this rotund, kind of crazed individual prancing the stage?
His voice, his appearance, the long jacket, the beret.
Beret and the trench coat.
He had this overcoat. He looked like one of the James boys.
I just fell in love with the guy right away.
He didn't take no prisoners.
He had huge heart, big heart, very funny, outrageous.
I just thought he was hilarious.
It was all eyes and that mouth, you know, even all those caricatures that they had of him, especially the first several years, were...
There's someone who's going to scream for you.
He could scare you while people go, I'd see people like in front of actually frightened.
But he scared them into paying attention.
I used to tell him, I said, man, if you ever get in a happy relationship, your comedy's over.
He was both menacing and lovable at the same time.
He was a very funny man.
I thought his HBO special was one of the best HBO specials I had seen by anybody.
He was the voice of outrage, I think, you know, that speaks inside of all of us about having to hold back, having to be socially acceptable.
You know, I've been caught in an affair before. It's no fun, you know. Tell me, you cheating son of a bitch!
If it's taboo and it's the truth, it's really fun.
And Sam tapped into that vein, and people love that. It's ballsy, you know. They want to see it come from the heart, and they want to hear it, even if it's dirty or controversial.
I mean, it was part of what he did, and I accepted it, and it never bothered me, and I always thought he was terrific.
You put on a dress and shoes and dance!
There are many great talents around, great comics who think great and do great things, but they don't have the attitude, the presentation of Sam with that voice.
I think bottom line is that Sam had a mesmerizing voice, was an incredible speaker.
Look at you! Twins, nasty fucking little twins. God. Oh, you're cruel! You're a cruel bastard sometimes!
He touched a deeper chord than most comics do. Most comics, you know, it's cute, it's funny, it's this or that, but I think Sam really was on a different plane.
You think there's anything left inside you?
A different rocket ship.
That has any good to it, that can shine a light into somebody's lost way? Do you think if you had to, if your soul was riding on the line, and you had to testify, and you had to make a commitment, if it was a final answer, what would you do? Well...